おはようございます、皆さん。俺はお名前はFumiyo君。俺は最強妖怪。よろしくお願いします。Hello, my name is Fumiyo kun, and I am the best ghost, the only ghost that you will ever need in your life. And it's a pleasure to have you back here to join me on stream. So, as promised, today is season 3 of our lovely Cold War. Cold War. So this is Battle Pass for those who, want to see it. This is the most important thing to PPSH. I love this gun back in the day in Zombies, and I would always pick it up, but it's been a while. Look at it. I think there'd be a drum mag attachment. If they don't, they literally robbed us. But I'm going to assume that there is, so we're fine. We're fine. Now, again, quick little scroll through for those who want to see. Hi, hello, welcome. Hello. So, chat, have you eaten your food yet? I hope you did. Drink water? Lovely. So for those who are watching this on the archives, the only reason why I'm addressing this is because of how early I am doing this. So, I'm just picking through what I think is interesting. Don't mind me, I'm only highlighting things that are interesting to me. Sorry, you might find a Battle Pass preview than what I'm doing. So, as of recording this, it is the 22nd of April. Wait, not really recording, more like streaming. Sorry, I get those two confused. It's basically the same thing. I wear the same I wear the same lack thereof of clothes every time when I stream. But anyway, point is, this was streamed on the 22nd of April, 8 AM. Which means as soon as the patch went live, from my side of the netherworld, I started doing it. Well, not doing it as in doing something. More like I started playing a game. So this is fresh off the boat for me. I have no clue of what's going on. That was a weird skid. Ooh, they're giving love to snipers now. I love that. And this is our race. So, this is quite interesting, I have to say. But we're not really there for that. We're here for Outbreak. We're here for what we're actually meant to do. Oh god. You said recording instead of streaming. Listen, mate, I haven't slept. I genuinely was going to sleep. I was on a phone call with one of my friends, and as soon as I dropped the phone call, I realised at the time was, Season 3. So I sort of went, I'll just stream it. Might as well get it out of my system. For those who are going to watch through the archives, sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to wait. Sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to watch this way later on in the future, because I don't know. I haven't slept much. I don't know what's going on. All I know that is an Outbreak. There's going to be a new field upgrade, and there's going to be a new map, which is called Dunga. I don't know if there's anything else that is new. We're going to explore this together with you. So for those who are joining me for the first time in terms of Outbreak, this is my first time streaming Outbreak, but isn't my first time playing it. I played this game profusely. So, let me explain. This is the latest game mode in Cold War for zombies called, Outbreak. Basically what it is that there is a set of mini objectives on the map, as you can see. A dragon's head. Oh, they actually put labels on everything now. That's actually quite nice. But those little labels that you see on screen, those are basically your side objectives. The green star that you see me trailing away from because I'm trying to do the side objective, is your main objective. Once you complete that, another star will appear, you follow it, and you teleport to a new area. Rather than rounds, you have this thing at the top right called world tiers. World tiers are basically, or world level, is how difficult a game is. If you would like to compare it, going from world tier 1 to world tier 2 is a massive jump. It's like jumping from round 1 to round 5 or round 10, depending on what you're sort of used to. These little boxes contain, these little boxes are 3 differently sized. They're small, medium, and large, and there's the golden chest, all containing materials, salvages, and also, obviously, equipment or weapons. So this is that. And there's a multitude of different side objectives, such as the one that we're going to right now. There's vehicles all over the place, and this is infinite, just like zombies are. There's no end goal, but there is exfil. I'm using the Howler shotgun, which was the shotgun choice for everybody who did Outbreak when Outbreak first came out. I'm not really sure if it's going to be just as strong. I did hear a lot of nerfs. A lot of people talk about, oh, it's got nerfed. Not a lot of people will enjoy it. Well, you know what? I'm a shitter. I am bad at video games. Well, not really. I take pride in my zombie skills. So, we'll see. But, oh well. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about lots of things. Loads of things. In fact, this is going to be a massive general podcast. You know, I was watching this one streamer and they were saying that VTubers are basically podcasters because if you think about it, it's just podcasts with gameplay. You just talk to yourself about whatever topic that there is, or you commentate on the game. I would honestly agree. It is a podcast, but the only difference between most people's podcasts is that it's quite interesting with gimmicks that are very fun. The only gimmick I have is... Okay, I have no gimmicks. I'm sorry. It's weird. You said that you won't be streaming Cold War. What happened? That is true. Okay, I'll be very honest. I said I will never stream Cold War because, in my opinion, oh, what's that? An Aether tool. Oh, I just upgraded my weapon's rarity. That's actually really good. That's quite nice. Is that like a rare thing? Or does that just kind of sort of pop out every single time? Now, I don't know. Fuck, my brain isn't working with me. Sorry, chat. I haven't slept. This is going to be repetitive. I'm going to keep saying sorry for a very, very long time, and I'll continue doing it for a very, very long time. And the only answer I have to you is I'm so sorry. Whoa! Okay, hello. So, basically, what I have come to realize, at least, is that I wasn't going to stream Cold War if it's going to be Dire Machine, Dire Eyes. Oh, I hate Dire Eyes. Oh, I hate Dire Eyes. God, why did I mention that? So, I wasn't going to stream Call of Duty if it was going to be just Dire Machine or Firebase Z. I wasn't going to stream it if it's multiplayer. Why does it look like I break my entire body? My entire body just recoils forward every single time when I'm about to crash into somebody. Well, let's do the side objective. My favourite one, the Gorod Trophy Dragon. And I wasn't going to stream if it was just going to simply be, well, you know, the usual, which is zombie mass has been done over and over and over, because I'm probably going to do the same tactic that most people really do, which is pack a bunch of your weapons, or pack a bunch of weapons once, open power, get jug and quick revive, and just camp it out. Camp it out at the roof. Not the roof, yes, the roof of Dark. I think it's Dark. It's not Dark. Or is it Kino? Forgot. Sorry. This shows that I'm not really a true zombie fan. Which is weird. But the point is, that's basically what people do, and if I were going to make anything interesting, it's probably going to be around 100. Around 100 means I'm going to have to be here for 6 hours. And if I'm going to be here for 6 hours, I'm going to have to be talking about things for 6 hours. Which is not really something you would like to listen to. Then again, I could just go quiet and you can just watch the gameplay, which is also preferably something you could possibly do. But am I going to do that? Probably not. I could alternatively play music, but the choice of music that we have is very linear, except for stream. Ow, ow, ow! Except for stream. So that hurts you now? Well, I guess it hurts me now. Okay. So I can only use like stream beats, and it will probably be like same playlist over and over. And I don't know, I like to interact with chat. Well, I say that, but I don't really interact that much. But I try to interact as much as I can. If there's anything in the background, it will probably be, you know, somebody from Purgatory just running around in the hallways. I'm in my room currently, and I'm just enjoying myself. Usually I stream with the Grim Reaper by my side, so that I don't, you know, do anything yabai. Which is very funny because everything that I do is just yabai. Like, honestly. でも、俺の本当に変態じゃないよ。本当に。What's this? Fire? Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, there's fire. What is this place? I mean, it doesn't give me any gear that's unusual. But the spawn rate of zombies have increased a lot. Huh. Okay. Okay, ow, ow. Chat, you did not see that. That was something that you did not see. It was an unprecedented motion of sorts. There was a glitch in the system. There was a glitch in the matrix. He was simply being deceived by the lords above. I don't know. What are these crystals? You can't interact with them. And you don't really get any sort of good loot from them. Oh, I'm a terrible shot. Did I mention it's 8 AM? What's this? There's nothing here. Ow. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah! 何これな。って何これ。いや、ちょっと待って。ちょっと皆さん。やばいな。ね、本当に。俺のプロゲーマーだ。I'm a pro gamer. This isn't supposed to happen. Though granted, this is my first time playing Cold War after so long. I just see chat spamming F. I'm getting a lot of F in the chat. Well, you know what? I deserve that F. I really do. Can we try that again, please? Can we try that again? Oh, we will try that again. You know why? Because an 11-minute stream is probably not a stream you want. That is the quickest stream, if anything. Oh, yes. But I'm going to set a couple of rules, a couple of boundaries to abide by, because I would rather not do this for quite a long time. So I'm going to say this, the following, that is. So, a couple of rules to abide by. We are going to check out everything that is new as much as we can, except for the fire thing. I'm going to stay away from that. We're going to check everything that is new in the new season as much as we can, without really derailing from, well, you know, reaching high rounds. Number 2, the highest round that we can ever go to is going to be round 10 for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, I don't want stream to be longer than 2 hours. 2 hours is max, or 2:30. That's about it. Getting up to 3 hours is something I would not really want to do. So it would be preferable to do that. So we're going to exfil at T. We're going to exfil at number 10, and that's about it. And lastly, my voice might start going lower, in a sense that volume, or perhaps maybe even pitch. And when that happens, I'm so sorry. I'm very, very sorry. Please tell me when that ever happens, so I can increase the volume of my microphone. Got it? Thank you. Oh god, this is going to be a very, very long stream. So either going to try to speedrun this or do anything. It's okay if your volume was low, we didn't want to hear your voice anyway. Oh, cheers, man, you know what? I feel loved. Thank you. I love you ever so much and ever so dearly. Would you ever be interested in marrying me, perhaps? I don't know where the road is. Yeah, bye. Right, so, stories of old, stories of new. Things that we're going to talk about because I have nothing that I well prepared for. I sort of thought that the topics will come out of my mouth when the thing will happen. So I guess I'm going to talk about, well, my experience with Outbreak, because that's the only thing I have. So, I've been a huge Zombies fan for a very long time, and my favourite map of all time, to show you that I am a true Zombies fan, is Mob of the Dead. What is that beam thing I want to go to it? It's sort of like a portal. Is it part of the Easter egg? Huh. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm a huge Call of Duty Zombies fan. I've been playing Call of Duty Zombies ever since Black Ops 2. I've started at Black Ops 2, but I have revisited older Zombies before. My favourite maps are Mob of the Dead, Buried, Nacht und Toten, Kino der Toten, and of course, not going to lie, I'm genuinely not going to lie, Dreisendrach, and what's the other one called? God Crovey is really good. I like that. But my first time when I attempted an Easter egg was probably Mob of the Dead on solo. But a little information about me. Funnily enough, a little information about me. When I was 15 in Purgatory, I sort of still got consoles. So Jeremy was so kind to give me some consoles, and one of the consoles that I ever got, well, one of them was basically a PlayStation 3. Yes, it was a PlayStation 3, and I was playing Call of Duty Ghosts. And in Call of Duty Ghosts, there is a game mode simply called Extinction. And in Extinction, if you remember what that is, it's sort of like Outbreak in a way, but there is a way to end it. And it's basically, if you think about it, Outbreak is Extinction but better. But Extinction was still fun. It was very fantasy-like. It was very fiction-like, rather, not fantasy. Because fantasy is associated with medieval stuff, while sci-fi is associated more with space. It was very great, and rather than zombies, we had aliens, and there were so many alien types, and it was very interesting with both ammo mods, and it was overall fun. There was no weapons mod, there wasn't really any pack punch per se. There was more or less just general upgrades to your weapon and damage and everything. It was again like Outbreak. So the only reason why I bring this up is because back in the day I used to hold the world record for fastest, not fastest, no, that wasn't fastest. I held the world record for highest amount of score ever done in solo extinction. So back before DLC 2 came out, I remember, I think DLC 2 was Mayday, right? Exodus was 3, I think. I'm not sure. But I know that basically during the time frame of the DLC of Nightfall, I was one of the people who attempted to do. So, can I pick this up, please? Hello? Why am I not picking up the power up? Hello? There you go. I was one of the people who attempted the solo high score world record on Call of Duty Ghost, and it was genuinely one of the most fun experiences of all time, because I held that record with all 5 relics. Back in the day, there used to be only 5 relics, but nowadays I think there's like 20 relics, and it was really hard. But I attempted that world record a couple of times, I lost a couple of times, but in the end, I was out there. I was up there for about a month. Now, maybe perhaps because nobody attempted it, because nobody was interested, it wasn't really a game that people liked. And because of that, I sort of just ended up staying there for quite a while. And except for one specific one specific YouTuber called The Relaxing End. Back in the day, Relaxing End, I don't know what he does nowadays. The last video I saw of Relaxing End, sorry, I turned that on and I don't really know what for, and I don't know what it does. But all you need to know is The Relaxing End sort of did all these zombies YouTubing content, either beating higher rounds, tactics, world records. He reached higher numbers of things that were practically impossible in my opinion, in my eyes that is. And it was quite fascinating, in my opinion. But then, I remember it was just me and him competing for top positions in a lot of it. And I remember when the Mayday DLC came out, I was competitive. I started doing it more competitively, in a sense that I started playing it more often, I started doing it better. So usually what I used to do back in the day when Extinction first came out, including Nightfall, is I was always inviting my friends or random people to play with me, because I wasn't really confident enough. But then, after a while, I sort of discovered that I could do it a bit solo through my many trials and tribulations in attempting the world record. I sort of became really good at it. I've gotten so good that when Mayday came out, I just had to look up a guide on all the new things that came out and what the DLC, what the Easter egg is exactly. And then I was and I was able to attempt it and fully complete it within 2 days. 1 day to get the hang of everything and level up my stuff that was quite new, and then the second day was, well, attempting it fully. I've gotten close in my first day, but I fucked it up because I didn't know how to do the octopus tentacle thingy boss on my own. But then I sort of done it with all 5 relics after, and I was at the top of the leaderboard, and I think after 3 days of Relaxing End, made it up there, and then I tried again. It was great. It was a fun time. It was really a fun time. It was the simpler days. It was the days where I actually tried to do something with my life in terms of video games. But now I don't. Are you going to try for a Outbreak world record? No. Have you seen how bloody insane the Outbreak world records are? So for those who are unaware, Outbreak is infinite until your console explodes. There's 2 guys who streamed themselves playing Outbreak, and the world record for Outbreak, as far as I know right now, is 323. I think that's the world tier, like highest. Or it's within the range of 320 to 340, something along those lines. That is insane. Reaching from World Tier 1 to World Tier 10 takes about an hour. So if we multiply that by, well, 10 hours. Okay, that's bad maths. Wait, hold on. So every hour and a half, let's be a bit more generous. Every hour and a half, I make it to World Tier 10, which means World Tier 20 it takes about 3, which means that World Tier 40 takes about 6. So that is insane, which means, what the hell? It's just not a thing that you could do. So feasibly speaking, I have to be playing constantly, every single day. Well, not every single day. I have to be playing this constantly, all day round, for about 3 days to reach that world record. Somebody check my math. It's probably wrong. It's probably very wrong. I'm notoriously known for being bad at long-term maths. I need to have it on my hand to do it. But now with this objective in, completed first objective. First world tier. So, my setup goal for this, or my goal for this outbreak, is to simply do the following. I would love to upgrade my shotgun to 3, and I'm not going to pick up any other gun. Of course, I'm going to swap the gun that I have right now to Stoner if I have something interesting that I would like to pick up. But I'm not going to upgrade a second gun until I get a ray gun, a ray K, or a dice shot. That's it. I'm not touching anything else. The only reason why I'm not touching anything else is because it would be a waste of money. So we're going to do side objectives, kill bosses, or mini-bosses rather, and through that we're going to do lots. Priority right now is to simply pack-a-punch once, get Jug, and on my day I go. There you go. I was genuinely disappointed in a way when I woke up and saw the DLC that there wasn't... Okay, I can't upgrade yet. I was genuinely really disappointed when I woke up and saw the DLC. It didn't really have PhD flopper. It didn't have any new perks. We only have one new field upgrade, which, by the way, chat, do not worry. I'm going to check the field upgrade. Have no worries. No problems. Okay? Sanatorium. Again, new map. I've been here once. I was playing with my friend, and we sort of came here. It was a fun little visit. It was very, very, very fun. But... good heavens, good heavens, it is a small map. A lot of people told me that Dunga is a very big map, and when I say a lot of people, I mean I scrolled Reddit before the stream. In those 1-2 minutes that I was putting on the starting soon screen, I don't know. It was sort of a thing I do. I like to look at Reddit a lot when it comes to video games. I've subscribed to quite a few Reddit posts, I would say. And they don't really detail anything useful, but it shows me some really awesome clips on Apex Legends, that much I know. I will say, again, though, chat, I apologize for my voice is sort of strained. I didn't sleep that much, I only slept 2 hours because I was uploading the archive for Mario Kart. Did you guys watch the Mario Kart stream? For those who were in the stream, thank you very much for attending the stream. For those who are watching the archives, enjoy. Enjoy, I'd say that much only. But basically, all you need to know is I was uploading the archive. For some reason, my internet was very bad. I didn't even think I was going to be able to stream today. My internet was quite bad on that day. Well, not on the day, but basically 3 hours ago. So I decided to head to bed while it uploaded. So it took 4 hours to upload. This is what I have to deal with archives. A lot of people have asked me, Fumiyo, why don't you just, once you're done streaming, just sort of give out the art, just let the stream stay? Why do you have to delete the stream after you download it and then archive it? The only reason as to why is because sometimes I like to go back to my stream and my archives and check if I've done something that could have been better. For example, sometimes I feel like my audio isn't loud enough, so I go ahead and tweak it in the settings. Sometimes I feel like my, how can I say it? Just a couple of things, just a bit of settings that I am very nitpicky about, and I just wanted to give a best viewing experience for those who are going to watch it a second time, which I'm not really sure of. But other than that, that is all there is. So, that's why I delete my archives. I would like to go back through it and see. So I have like a massive timeline to go through. And that also explains all of it, because when I render, which by the way, rendering takes so long on this laptop. So I'm sorry if content comes very slow, and I do apologise for those who can't catch me streaming. Sorry. I stream at very odd times, and it's been getting even more odd, which is very funny because most streamers, when they see that they've been getting quite popular, they capitalise on it, and it's been very hard. Rather than capitalising on it and streaming and doing it schedules just so people can see that, I don't. I'm doing the opposite of capitalising, but I'm not really here for the capitalising aspect of it all. I'm here sort of to create content that is really good for those who are here with me right now, which is, I'm quite thankful for you guys who are here with me, accompanying me on this very long journey. All I have to say is, honestly, cheers, lads. Honestly, cheers, lads. So, yeah. Right. So, that is basically what's going on. I feel awkward today. I feel really awkward because I'm not used to this. For those who have been analytic about my content, or those who have been my friends and have been seeing me complain, so my phone rung a bit. For those who've been seeing me complain about the internet, or complain in general about things, all you need to know is I sort of... Sorry, what? Why does the bike sound like that? The bike sounds so weird. I don't know, it just... that caught me off guard. That really did. Because the bike sounded like... I thought I had another glitch, just like when I was playing Mario Kart. Because when I was playing Mario Kart on stream, there was this weird glitch that started happening where the game sounded very, very, like, so like zing, 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 zing. Like, what? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I really don't get it. But, hey, I just need to check chat more often when I take the difficulties. Because I feel like my chat is just getting spammed with emotes half of the time. Or just pog memes. Pog memes, isn't that what they call it? I'm still not familiar with slangs and how to do things with slangs and everything. But oh well, who knows. What's your most hated objective in Outbreak? My most hated objective in Outbreak? My most hated objective in Outbreak will most certainly be holdout. Now, not in terms of like the concept of it. I like the concept of it. You do defend. Defend is basically holdout, just, a bit more annoying. But what I mean by I don't like holdout is at World Tier 10, holdout in Ruka? Is it Ruka? I think it's Ruka. But there's one specific place when you do Outbreak that is really, really annoying. Because there is it's not a lot, it's just such a small space. It's very hard to maneuver, it's very hard to move, it's very hard to generally do anything and everything. And because of that, I really hated that part of that map. Every time I get holdout in that place, I top myself up with Death Machine, armor, self-revive kits. I do such dirty tactics just to achieve that. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. I've lost my way. Where do I go down? If I drop here, will it be fine? I have tier 5 stamina, so that's okay, right? Did you grind before stream? No, I didn't. I wish I did. If I grinded before stream, I would probably be using the new thing. I do not know where you went. You went underground. I should probably follow you, but I genuinely can't. I don't know this map enough, and I don't think I have enough time. I'll just grab points sparingly. Excuse me. I'm going to be using tissue while I'm moving with my hands. Hold on. I'm a bit sick. Well, not really sick. It's more or less sleep deprived recently. Because again, as I went to a different tangent when I should have explained this. For those who know me, they know that I stream usually. I usually stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Always. Without failure. Or at least I stream 3 times a week. Plus the newly added Friday streams. Which, by the way, tomorrow is Friday. If you're expecting a Friday stream, I will try my best with my utmost hardest of work to get that out on Friday. If I can't stream on Friday, it's going to be an issue. I think Friday is going to be the only stream that you can catch. easily, like you can easily catch my Friday streams. My Friday streams is something you can catch without failure. You can catch my Friday streams so easily, it's actually ridiculous. But, oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, but it doesn't matter, my dear viewers. My dear lovely, sexy viewers. Sorry, look at that for some reason. But, so, for that is my schedule. That's usually what I do. That's usually how I do things. And I've overworked myself a little bit, this week. So this week, I've streamed Titanfall twice, and then I've streamed Mario Kart yesterday, and now I'm streaming Outbreak, and on Friday I'll be streaming, well, poetry. Which is I just bought Juggernaut. I just saw that. This is the problem with buying perks. Sometimes I don't want to buy any perks at all, because they sometimes just give it to you for free. It's stupid. They should just give you perks that you do not own. Because I'm playing solo. If I'm playing solo, just give me perks I don't own. Don't give me perks I already own. I've wasted money. I could have bought something with this. God, now I have to buy Quick Revive. I just want to buy Quick Revive, and if I could, I'll buy Speed Cola. But if I can't, I'll just buy, Quick Revive. Why Quick Revive? I already know someone's going to ask that question. I'm not going to look at chat. Quick Revive allows me to heal quicker, like far quicker, which means if I get hit, it'll take me half of the time that normally it would take for me to regen my health. So it's a good thing. I love this thing. It's a brilliant thing. Love the tier 5 in it. So, as I was saying, I've sort of overworked myself a little bit these past few days. So, I still get my usual day off of Saturday and Sunday, and Monday I go back to streaming. But please do not blame me if on Monday I do not start streaming at all. I would like to take a break. I would like to relax. I would like to just do my own thing. It's sort of weird when you think about it. I think a lot of people just have a weird question, which is like, you're streaming games that you normally would play. What are you going to do on your day off? On my day off, I usually read a book. I read a book, I go out for walks, I go out to cafes, and I cook. That's usually what I do for my day offs. I don't really play games on my day offs. I call some of my friends on that day. Do some laundry in Purgatory, as always. There's a lot of laundry. Generally, it's so weird how much laundry there is. I have to do laundry. So I do that usually on my day off. I don't really play games. If I do play games, it's usually for an hour. Just an hour or two of just me being quiet. Being just very, very quiet. It's sort of really interesting to me, I would say, how different I am nowadays to how I normally would be in terms of like streaming and then how I play it by myself. I've realized this, that ever since I started streaming about a month ago, I've become very, very quiet when I play games alone. When I'm off stream and I play games on my own, I become very, very quiet. And I also have this nasty habit of saying, alright chat, rather than alright guys. And my friends would always like make fun of me for it. They're like, oh, look at the streamer guy, he's saying, oh, your chat, oh, pog. I'm like, mate, I'm so used to it. It's something I can't really get rid of anymore. But when I'm alone, I usually just play very quietly, like really quietly. I'm not even focusing, I'm just very quietly playing and playing some music in the background. For those who are wondering what sort of music I am playing, though, Frank Sinatra, obviously. I play some Frank Sinatra music, or I catch up on some of the new albums that I haven't really had the time to catch up on. Mostly because I didn't know of their existences or just discographies and all that. I've been listening to Frank Sinatra, of course, as always. But I've also been dabbling in with some Steely Dan, the Aja album. I've been dabbling with that one. I've also decided to finally fully commit to Synthesia, which is Raindrops' debut album, which has Akane Sesagawa Senpai and Ryushen Senpai, Kaide Senpai? Like quite a lot of people actually. Some I've forgotten, but I dearly love and I would love. Catch this, bitch! Sorry. Beat fire with fire! Oh, the Panzerschreck. Why do I pronounce it? The Panzerschreck. I'm not even German, but I pronounce it that. But there's one specific song from the album Synthesia that I really like from Raindrops, which is basically honey flavor. which goes like Hey, we got speed cola. Let's go, boys. Alright, pack 2 for my shotgun. I have to do pack 3, and then I'm just going to have to be upgrading the thing. I'm collecting my money and keeping it, unless I have to buy perks, which I most certainly will be buying perks. That's about it. Everything that you have looks like it's tiered up to 5. Did you tier everything up to 5? Yes, I did. When Outbreak first came out, I was obsessed over it. I was really, really obsessed. And I started continuously playing it. Obsessively playing it. And I got a bit better at it. I always do solo zombies nowadays. I don't really play with friends. Mostly because there's not a lot of friends that I play with. All my friends have been really, really busy, or I've been busy when they're free. Mostly busy consuming a lot of cake. But that's what I've been doing recently. Just generally just playing a lot of Outbreak back in the day. So I sort of leveled up everything. All my perks are tier 5, all my weapons are tier 5, all of my field upgrades are tier 5, all my ammo ones are tier 5. Everything is tier 5. So if you notice anything strange, it's because I have everything tier 5. Oh, this is one of the new objectives. For those who haven't really been playing Outbreak, this came in Season 2 Reloaded, or in the middle of Season 2. It came with Sanatorium. It's basically 2 missiles fall onto the ground. It's similar to the Dragon side objective, but the only difference is you must stay in the circle, and there's 2 of them. And you have to protect it because they actually get damaged. And when they break, well, obviously game over. You know the drill by now. This one spawns a lot more zombies, and it's a mix between defend and the dragon side objective, which, you know, it's a little bit lazy. I sort of want something a bit more different, but I guess I'll just take what I can get. I don't know what they can expand with in Outbreak, sort of, because it's zombies, man. Like, maybe there is more, but I just can't think of any currently right now. The only objective I can think of that would make sense to add, because if you think about it, even back then in Origins, this objective that we're doing right now is basically similar to Origins in the sense that it's just generators. But the only difference is the generators, when they complete, they leave. The generators in Origins sort of just stay, and there's like these zombies that are really, really annoying. But I would like more variety in my objectives. Something maybe something that is more luck-based, perhaps something like, oh, one of the zombies is carrying an ID card. Find that zombie and kill him. But the problem is, each zombie has a random 5% chance of dropping, or maybe even 20% chance. They have to kill a couple to get it. Maybe 5% to make it a lot better. And all that. There's also like the whole idea that I have, which is like, for objectives such as these, or any objectives that require killing in general, if you do it quicker, you can get an incentive to do it quicker. For example, you get more points, or you get better weapons and all that sort. That's sort of what I like. I discovered that I discovered that the only way to optimize your gameplay through this is don't touch the box. The box is a sin. Please do not touch the box when you're in Outbreak. Just do the objectives, get the points, do the side objectives that will grant you a possibility, a chance. And if you really, 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 really want to get your wonder weapons quicker, do the tasks or the challenges or the trials. Do the trials and keep stacking them up. You get a legendary, you most certainly will get a wonder weapon. Some people say that it's always going to be the dice shock. I've gotten a Ray K quite a bit of times from it already. But I will say that Shockwave does have a higher likelihood. Maybe it was my luck. I don't know. I've only optimized trials when I'm like a world tier 9, and I still don't have a wonder weapon. That's when I start doing the trials. But if I don't need it, I won't do it. It's not a waste of money, it's more like a waste of time. I like to optimize my game. I don't want to do it too long. Right, anyway. But for objectives though, I guess a little addition that we can do is perhaps sort of like, you know, something like Mob of the Dead thing, where you have to build stuff, so you have to collect, you know, parts from around the area and then put it together. that sort of thing. Maybe that will be a little bit better. It's sort of like Retrieve, but the only difference is it's multiple parts, and maybe one of the parts is from a boss zombie. A little theory of mine. Another part of me had this idea, and this is really stupid, but back when Outbreak was first announced, I genuinely thought, and I'm not joking, I genuinely thought that it's going to be one massive map, and we're going to be traveling through this entire map through bus stops. So once the objective's completed, we go to a bus stop. The bus stop will take us to another place with no loading screens. That's genuinely what I thought it was going to be. But then we ended up having like this little warp feature and everything. I was like, you know, they didn't want to make Transit 2.0, I suppose, maybe perhaps. And there's also the whole, this is the transitional Call of Duty. So Call of Duty basically is made every single year, which is an issue, because that means that when new consoles come out, such as the PS5, which I'm playing on, by the way, humble brag, but on the PS5, loading times are much quicker, and I guess there's some optimization for PS5, but due to the fact that this is the transitional Call of Duty, that means that they have to balance out both things. So maybe they wanted to do something that was like a seamless transition, but they couldn't because this game has to run on both PS4 and PS5. Which is a bit sad, because Demon's Souls, when I played it, it transitioned from cutscene to gameplay so smoothly, it was ridiculous. It was genuinely ridiculous. And again, you can make the bus sort of like a loading screen in a way, a playable loading screen, where you can get your items, level up and everything, upgrade and all that. And then by the time that you finish, you can move on with your life. Perhaps that is a solution, but I'm not a developer. I haven't made any games in my life. Oh, well, that's a lie. Oh, let's talk about this. So, I don't know what it's called. I really don't know what it's called. But there used to be a Flash game, a Flash game builder game, where you control this Minecraft-looking 2D character who has a sword, and you sort of build levels. It's a 2D like side-scroller action platformer, and you can create multiple enemies and like multiple things. And I created this thing known as a Tower of Doom. Oh, it was a cool, kid. It was a massive 20-story tall tower, completely drowned in water, with a bit of like air patches in between. And there's enemies and there's a lot of levels and hidden things. I played around with that builder so much because I genuinely enjoyed it. And every single day I remember I would play it endlessly. And because I was thinking of the game below, it was so huge and great. It was saying, I think it was in Miniclip. Oh yes, I think it was in Miniclip. Oh, do you guys remember back in the day the Miniclip animations? That and Armored Games. Armored Games and Miniclip was my childhood back in the day. I played so many games. There's this one specific game that I remember. It was a side-scroller. It was a side-scrolling minigame. Not minigame, it was a side-scrolling flash game where you get to control this man with different vehicles. You can choose what sort of vehicle you have. You don't really, anything at all. But all you need to know is this vehicle of some sort. It's really fun. It's just fun. I don't understand. It has four parts to it. I thought it was a trilogy, but then there was like a fourth part that was released in 2015, 2017, when I last checked. You know what, chat? If I do find those Flash games, and if I find a way to play said Flash games, I will consider streaming it. I've learned from my mistakes. I've learned from my mistakes from the past. I'm not going to say I will stream it, I will say I will consider streaming it. Because look at where we've ended up. I'm not complaining. In fact, okay, chat, let's talk about this. I feel like I always say this, but... Oh, there we go. Just as I said that, there's someone saying, you complain a lot. I seem to notice you complain a lot. Yeah, I complain a lot, but it's in my blood. You know how you sort of like, something happens. For example, let's say someone spilled my, like, a cask of milk. And I'm like, oh my god, this is horrendous. They're like, really? I'm like, no, I don't really care. But it's in my blood to say it. I complain, how very English of me. But I complain quite a lot about things that I genuinely don't care about. Like, for example, I'd be like, oh god, I hate this weather. I should have worn a thicker jacket. And they're like, oh, would you like my own jacket? I'm like, no. I just complain. That's the point of it. I simply complain. Who am I if I don't complain? I complain about everything, even things I have studied for. For example, I would study my exams for biology. I scored 100 out of 100 for this exam. And the only reason I bring this up is because that's the only time I scored 100 out of 100 in biology. But I remember during the exam, and even after the exam, I was complaining. I was like, oh, this exam was horrendous. I hated it. God, whoever created this exam was the devil. Why would they do such cruel things to me? They were like, did you fail? Did you not study? I was like, no, I studied. I've scored everything. They're like, why are you complaining? I was like, just put on what I do. And it's funny because with newer people that I meet, people who I'm genuinely trying to be friends with, and like a new friend, they hear me complain about so many things, and they genuinely think I'm actually annoyed or bothered by it. And it's adorable in the sense that they really try their best to make me feel welcomed and loved by really caring for it, but I actually don't care. I sort of just have this innate nature within me to just rant about something. I don't really need to rant about it. I just sort of do it. It's a bit harder now. Actually, no, we're in World 4. It's getting a bit harder now. Well, go how you want to help them swim, why?
Once placed, genetic data will begin transmitting via satellite. That's not good. Not good at all.
I will say though, it's
I think it's sending out a signal.
I call everyone senpai. I think it's very rare for me to be the senpai because I feel like everybody's been in the community longer than I have. And I feel like everyone is a senpai to me because they seem more knowledgeable about these things than I am. I am a shitter. I don't know what I do half of the time when I'm streaming, when I'm going live. I don't really have topics in mind. It's the topics sort of come out of my mouth, which is a big problem because that means I have no filter. And when I am sleep deprived and I'm also on coffee, it makes me hyperactively sleep deprived, which means I am just as good as drunk, but the only difference is I have more energy. You could say to someone hyperactive drunk. So that's the thing. I don't know. Any drinking streams? No, I won't be doing any drinking streams. I like to enjoy my drinks in this way. So this is stupid. This is really stupid, and I've gotten a lot of comments about this. A lot of comments about this. A lot of people made fun of me for it. Some people admired me for it. Some people call me classy for it. So what I always do is I have this foldable table of some sort, but it doesn't look like a foldable table because it's very, very, very like heavy, and also it's made out of wood. So it looks like I carried out a table from inside of my home to outside. But I go outside, and it's going to be night, and I play some Frank Sinatra music. Usually it's specific songs, very specific songs. It's 4 specific songs. It's The Days of Wine and Roses, In the Wee Small Hours, My Way, and Fly Me to the Moon. Those 4 songs, or maybe 5, I just mentioned 5 probably. I'm not even sure anymore. But it's those songs I put on loop. And I've also been starting playing like newer songs, like songs from Ella Fitzgerald. The album, what's the name of the album? With Louis Armstrong. I know that the first song of it goes, it's like, he's gonna turn me down and say, can we just be friends? That one. I thought I could find the man of my dreams. Na 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 na. Till the end, he's gonna turn me down and say, can we just be friends? That album. I've sort of cycled a couple of songs from there. Predominantly the first song. And then I started also taking Michael Bublé's Sway. When marimba starts to fade, dance with me, make me swing like a river with hearts to shore. Don't know the lyrics. That one. And then actually, okay, chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. The music that I use sometimes, those were predominantly the only songs that I would listen to all the time. But then I have delved myself knee deep, balls deep, into a specific part of YouTube that I honestly love. Hold on, give me a second. Let me find like the playlist because it's on my phone. Hold on. Got called. Who called me? Okay. I will say this though, I can't find it. I really can't find it. I say okay all the time when I can't think of anything to fill it in. So I can't find the playlist, but I've delved myself knee deep into something called... okay, you know what? I don't know what it's called. I guess you can say descriptive playlists. Like, for example, playlist for when you're feeling sexy, or songs to make out to, sort of thing. That's horrible examples, but because what I'm about to say is completely different to it. I found a specific VTuber. God, I really have been watching a lot of VTubers, haven't I? There's a specific YouTuber. They create these playlists, and they're themed playlists. And there's one playlist that I've downloaded the entire thing of, which is called, you're in a dance floor and you're trying to out-dance the person in front of you. Something along those lines. But all you need to know is, it introduced me to a really, really good song. One of those songs that I really, really like, the Dark Eyes by Pamplemousse. Antes que son como si fueran commencer sans me tromper. I don't know French, but I wish I did. All my French viewers, please don't hate me. I'm trying my best, I really, really am. All I know is bonjour, my name is Fumiyo. Comment allez-vous? I am trying my best, I don't know. I think I mentioned Pamplemousse already. There's also like other songs. What was the other song I discovered by them? The song that goes like, love me, say that you love me, need me, say that you need me. So my voice is not very up to standard though. But yeah, that's one. Also, what else did I discover from that lovely thing? I've discovered quite a lot. Oh, It Takes Two to Tango. That one too. Oh, that one's really good. But I've discovered quite a lot. So I've started using those playlists as well. So set the scene, alright? It's night time. It's quiet. It's 12. I sit about a table outside, wearing, very comfortable clothing. A bottle of whiskey, preferably Scottish or Irish. But I've been liking Irish whiskey quite a lot nowadays. I used to be a Scottish whiskey drinker, but then I started liking Irish whiskey. The Irish whiskey, Irish whiskey, just outside, feeling the breeze, the quietness of the night with the music playing on in the background, and just drinking my life away, ever so slowly, ever so gently. That's all I do. It's very relaxing, it's very calming. It makes me feel alive. It makes me enjoy all the things in my world, the beautiful things. It makes me want to fall in love, grow old, perhaps even see people I've never seen before. It was an experience I genuinely loved. Sorry, I've started going into like double territory. I'm practicing Friday, yes, I'm practicing. But that's sort of like the atmosphere that I go for, or the atmosphere that I have whenever I'm drinking outside alone. Oh, Duga! Duga. Hey, we got the new map. Why does this feel like I'm in a Wolfenstein map? I just saw little bits of it. Jeez. Alright, let's see what this is. This looks like I'm about to infiltrate a base in Wolfenstein. Привет! I feel the need. Why did I feel the need to do that? I have a feeling that one of these days, if I ever get so big and to ever become popular, I'm probably not going to have any French viewers or Russian viewers. I'm probably just going to have English viewers, American viewers, and everything else in between. Not at all. Oh god. I need to do something. I'm planning. Okay, you know what? Learn, Fumiyo. We've been through this before. Okay. I'm considering. Good job. High five. Oh god, I just realised that probably is delayed in stream, so it looks very sketchy. Don't worry, I was moving the control with my penis. What, you're telling me you don't have control over your penis like I do? You can't just get hard on command? No? Pathetic. You're a beta male. But yeah, I think I'm probably going to do some streams where I learn a language. you know, a little bit of fun, so that I could get bullied by foreigners. The language I'm thinking of learning though is probably going to be Italiano. I know just a bit. I know this one sentence which I've constructed myself. I've constructed this sentence myself when I was learning Italian in Duolingo back when I was like 16, which is Io mangio il cane, which means I eat dog, which is a bad thing to say, but you know. Like buongiorno, I was like ragazza, grazie, ciao, and all that, and all those beautiful things. But what I do know is a little bit of greetings. It's like this. So my greetings is this. So it's like, oh, buongiorno, sono Fumiyo. Buongiorno, sono Fumiyo. Piacere? Is it piacere? Piacere. I forgot. I really forgot. I don't know how it is. I really don't. Is it piacere? Piacere. Yeah, it's piacere. Piacere. Okay. Oh, piacere. Okay. So, buongiorno. Buongiorno, sono Fumiyo. Buongiorno, sono Fumiyo. Piacere di consolarla. Consuela? No, not Consuela's a name. So, okay, I'm gonna say it properly now. Buongiorno, sono Fumiyo. Piacere di consolarla. Eh? Pretty good, eh? Pretty good. I almost said, I'm not joking. I almost said, buongiorno, con Dio da! No, it's Price. Name's Captain Price. Right. MI6, gone dark. Go to the target. My name's Captain Price. And I'm a sexy man. Oh yeah. Look at my beard. My mane. I'm trying my best here. Right, Fumiyo, what are you doing, man? Oh, I'm just sort of playing Outbreak. What about you? Well, you're playing with me. Well, yes, obviously. Are you part of Task Force 141? Well, I would like to think so. Good. What happened to Ghost? We don't talk about him. What do you mean? Well, you see, what happened is, in the not rework, what am I saying, I'm a fucking dimwit. What I'm trying to say is in the remake. Is it a remake or a remaster? Fumiyo, please tell me. Oh, I think it's a remaster, but also a remake at the same time. Oh yeah. In the remake of MW2, what happened is, my best mate, Riley, Simon Ghost Riley, got doused with even more gasoline. He actually got doused with more gasoline, by the way. It's actually funny. Now, in Modern Warfare 2, the original, the theories of speculation of Simon Ghost Riley being alive was only based on the fact that there was not enough gasoline in the fire to really wrap around him. So in Modern Warfare 2, they made sure to douse the living shit out of that motherfucker. That man burned to crisps. That man had the secret formula of how good Wendy's bacon is. He became a baconator. But I love him for it still. What's this? Is that cryo freeze? Are they dropping ammo mods now? What the hell? Wait. Can I pick that up? Oh, is there a glitch we can pick it up with ray gun? I will try that if I remember. If I do remember. What are you trying to remember? Oh yes, I think someone I read in chat earlier didn't address this. Somebody was asking, how did I get Captain Price? I logged in. When I was checking stream settings and everything, when I logged in, I got it. Apparently, if you own Cold War, you get it for free, which is quite nice, actually, quite generous of them. So if you own Cold War, congratulations, you get Captain Price for free, unlike Season 2 of... what's it called? I forgot. Modern Warfare. Unlike Season 2 of Modern Warfare, you need to buy Captain Price. So you get Captain Price for free. Hey, look at that. We're all happy. We're all dandy and great. Am I going to level up the Battle Pass for this season? Absolutely not. I did not level it up last season. Last season I made it to level 67 and then I quit. And the only reason why I got to 67 is because I had to level up everything from 0 to 5. Actually, no, from 3 to 5. And then me just enjoying it in general and having fun. That's why it took so long. But that's the only reason why I got up. And also double XP and double Battle Pass XP. That's the only reason why I've gone as far as I have today. But will I do it a second time? Possibly not. I probably won't. I won't like that idea. That's usually what I do. But I'm going to learn, Italian. We'll stream that one day. Possibly, I'm considering it. It'll be very funny. I could also do Nihongi lessons. Studying Nihongo. Studying the newer things. Degeneracy. Stuff of degeneracy. I keep looking to my right. If you're noticing why I'm looking to my right like this, I'm sort of trying to look at my phone. Because I am waiting on the food delivery. I felt like eating pancakes today. And I wasn't really feeling like cooking pancakes. So I sort of thought of just ordering pancakes. Okay, listen, okay? Someone in Purgatory gifted me honey, but it wasn't any normal honey. It was Black Forest honey, and I wanted to use it as much as I could. So I decided to just get some pancakes to use it on. I have pomegranate syrup, and I also have Black Forest syrup, and they're all both going to go out of date in the next 2 weeks. So I really need to buy more pancakes, or create food that requires more syrup. Oh god. Wanna play Mario again, but not Mario Kart, cause Mario Kart can suck my dick. I wanna play something else. Woo! Probably Sunshine? Did I play Sunshine? Nah, I don't wanna. Because I still have quite a lot of things to do. Oh god. Oh, perhaps. Oh yes. I think I dropped by Haru Soru Senpai's stream. He was playing Persona 5 Strikers, and was it? Yeah, I was dropped into him, and we were talking about fighting games and how we want to do like Blaze Blue Cross tag.
Yes, when you point somebody spell cross right over.
Oh my god, I hate myself. Get So basically, we were talking about Blaze Blue Cross Tag, and we were talking about how we wanted to do it together. Well, not how we wanted to do it together, but if I were going to play Blaze Blue Cross Tag, I'm going to play it with him. I'm bad at it. He says he's bad, but I highly doubt it. That man exudes the energy of someone who looks like they know they can play fighting games. What I mean by that is that he has a go-to attitude to learn combos, to stay put and learn combos. I feel like he has that part about him. I would not learn combos for shit. If I saw a combo, I'm not going to learn it. I'm just going to learn the basic combos. How to do basically bullshit. That's why in Tekken, my main is Leo and Lily, because they're bullshit characters half of the time.
Thank you for your assistance. My research
Now let's go.
may now proceed.
Forward! Ike!
Site identified. Proceed when ready.
I forgot to ask, chat, how is my audio? I placed my microphone lower. So, funny story. And you know what? I'm going to help you guys a little bit here. I'm going to help you, my fellow Kohai, my senpais who are not very well versed in audio. So, your microphone placement matters a lot. That's something everybody already knows. Everybody really needs to know that. But you don't really know where to place your microphone. Because, obviously, you need to have your camera. Because, your viewers have to see you. And if you're going to need your camera, sometimes your microphone will block your mouth, which will cause your viewers to not really see you move your mouth, which makes them might think that you're puppets. You might be a puppet. So if that ever happens to you, here's a little thing. Here's a little advice. My streaming setup back in the day, well, not back in the day, more like the streams before this one, has always been the following. Has always been above my head, which means the microphone was above my head, a little bit forward. And since it was condenser microphone, it's sort of alright. You have to make sure that you have a condenser microphone for this one, or a dynamic microphone. But since I had a condenser microphone, that was perfectly fine. All I had to do is just up the gain and then noise canceller, or noise remover, or threshold, or whatever it is that you need, or that you have. I use basically noise gates, and then compression, and afterwards a bit of like EQing. All of that just puts my voice into the proper way and makes it sound like my microphone is quite close to me. But for this stream today, I decided to try out this new setting where I have the microphone below my chin, and the microphone is facing in front of me, as it's basically like leaning back. It's like leaning back, and the microphone's front side is facing me. So with that in mind, that means I can project my voice into the microphone as opposed to projecting my microphone around. Sorry, projecting my voice around the microphone. Imagine if I projected microphones. That's my stand. That's my stand. That's my stand. Yo! If I was a JoJo character, call me Smash Mouth. And my stand is I can use sound really loudly. I'm like Echo, but I have to scream. I have to screech. I'm like, you know? Hope I didn't blow up your ears. But I have the microphone right below my chin, and then leaning back so that my mouth faces the microphone, and this is better. Now, this might eliminate even more noise than usual, because the closer you are to your microphone, the more of your background noise gets eliminated. That's number one. And number two, obviously the most important thing of all is, well, it gives your voice a much more richer body, so that when you apply the effects such as compression and all that, it won't eliminate the body of your voice. For those who wonder what is body, it's sort of like the textures of your voice. It's sort of like how deep you are. So if you have a deeper voice, it's great for you. Good. Or if you want a deeper voice, a much more rich and toned voice, that's all you have to do. I just realised this holdout. I've been ranting a lot. I just realised this holdout. We're in 6, it's fine. Maybe it's not, I don't know. Oh wait, this is new? Wait. What? What? No, this is great. Wait, no. If I'm going to have... We got a really good boys! Boys, can we get some hype in the chat? No, I don't think I'll get some hype in the chat. Don't get hype in the chat. It's 8 AM in the morning, mate. I'm tired. I don't want to do any hype in the chat. But if this is going to appear in World Tier 20, I actually don't mind. I actually would do this. Genuinely. I need to check all of the holdouts. I will say though, due to how much objectives there have been in Outbreak recently, the possibility of getting a holdout has been lower and lower and lower, which is good, because I hate holdout. I really hate holdout. I despise it. I hate it here. I absolutely hate it. But you know, maybe perhaps you like it, maybe perhaps you don't. I don't really know. But hey. But hey, yeah. I've been tired, man. I've been really tired, mate. I've been really tired. And I would like to say I blame it on my sleep schedule. I haven't been sleeping as much as I should. Kokonatsu senpai hasn't also been sleeping that well. Actually, is she senpai? I think I'm senpai, right? She's my kohai. But Kokonatsu-san, she hasn't been sleeping either. And which is a problem. So both of us are really sleep deprived. I haven't been catching my streams recently because of time zone differences and also like dimensional differences. I'm in purgatory. She's on the internet. I need to learn how to use the internet, and she's been teaching me quite a bit. Which is quite nice. But I can withstand you. On guard. Goal to experience. I'm almost done with part 4. Don't worry. I don't binge it, okay? I don't binge it. The only reason why I don't binge it is because I decide to watch some other anime sometimes. I get bored. Oh, actually. Alright. I would like to do a watch-along. Like, genuinely. I genuinely want to do a watch-along. But I don't know how to feel about it. The only reason why I don't know how to feel about a watch-along is because if I do a watch-along, it will be an issue. Because... also, it's easy content. I just realized it's easy content. I just shut up and watch something I really like. Actually, hell no, we'll do it. Let's actually do it. Okay, I'm not sure. Maybe in the near future I'll do that. Because I've been wanting to watch Evangelion, and I've also been wanting to watch the entirety of Bakemonogatari and just the Monogatari series. I love the Monogatari series. It's something about it, the writing, so clever for me. But again, because I don't speak Japanese fully, I will never be able to appreciate like Nisemono, not Nisemono. I forgot the name of the writer. Nishikoi? I forgot. Oh, my phone's ringing again. Someone commented on my TikTok. Oh, chat. So for those who don't know, I have a TikTok, and I think I've mentioned it last stream, but I'll mention it again for those who don't know. I'm on TikTok. My name is at Fumiyo. Sorry, at Fumiyo Kun. At Fumiyo is my Twitter. At Fumiyo Kun is my VTuber, basically TikTok. On there, I post out of context. So I post out of context things on both my Twitter and also out of context things on my lovely little TikTok. And for some reason, one of my TikToks, my out of context TikToks, when I was talking about Yahoo Answers and basically people going there asking about pregnancy, when I went there, I sort of, for some reason, one of my clips blew up. That specific clip, it has 3,000 views. 3 bloody 1,000 views. Why? Here we are. We upgraded our ray gun fully. We will never lose. We will never go down. Chat, this is going to be a no down run. Okay, we are the best. I have 4 more world tiers to go through. Well, to be more specific, I have like not really 4, more like 3. We'll try our best. Oh yeah, and one of my kohai, Ai-san, she debuted recently, and I might be playing some Apex Legends with her in the near future. And if I will, I'll be making sure to scream at her as loud as I can possibly do. Because I love you.
Weaver, our recon rover is ready to begin dimensional research transfer.
Oh, days.
Coordinates to begin rover escort.
Can I get an ara? It's been a while since I heard you do ara. I just did it. Well, I didn't just do, but I did an ara this stream. Am I going to do an ara every single time? Well, I guess I'll go for it. Ara. こっち来いよ、先輩。俺の本当に好きです。本当に。でも、I don't know what to say after that. So I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Perhaps I can do that, don't you think? I don't know. I feel like I should do low energy streaming one day. You know what, chat? Here is a little sample for you of what it is. If your man, if your best psycho yokai, the best boy ghost in this entire world, decides to do a quiet stream, so it'll sound like this. Hi, hello there, chat. It's been a while, and I hope that you have been living fine. Well, this might be more akin to an ASMR stream, which I'll be doing very, very near, actually. Once we reach 50 subscribers, I think I'll do my stream for it. But once I reach 50 subscribers on YouTube, I am most certainly going to do a ASMR stream. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that. But until then, you need to suffer quite a little. But you're going to suffer all of me, won't you? I mean, you do love me. Oh, my sweet little adorable chatlings. My lovely little chatlings. Oh, how I adore you. I need to stop. I need to stop. Please don't clip that. And if you will, oh god, I pray for you. I pray for you. There's a lot of VTubers who get clipped and they get used as either alarm clocks or either get used as, well, you know, thingy-me-jigs, as in like ringtones or perhaps even like notification sounds. I want, if anybody's going to use my ara or anything of my talking, please link it to me. You're free to use my voice as like a sound alert or whatever you want to do it with, whatever filthy acts you have. I know you, chat. You're a horny bunch. Filthy. But whatever you're going to do, please link me what you do. Actually, I just realized how bad that is. Probably nobody else guessed it. Maybe a couple of people, but I'm going to voice it out. I said, if you're ever going to do anything with my voice, please link it to me. If somebody is going to, you know, do the nasty to my voice, and then they're going to link their porn video to me, I don't want that. I'm going to be disturbed. I'm going to be disturbed. If somebody just listening to my voice and are doing the deed, not the good deed, the bad deed, and then they link me the video when they post it on Pornhub, I am going to be disturbed. I don't know if I'm going to be flattered or disturbed. I think, I don't really know. I've never had something like this. I've never experienced something like this ever before. I feel like a lot of celebrities have experienced this before already. But I haven't yet. And I don't know how I will react to this. But a part of me feels like if that ever happens, I'm just going to reply with nice. No, but whatever you do with my voice, please do link me. I would like to see how you use it because it's funny. It's funny to see my voice going across through many mediums.
Remarkable. Even with its brief exposure, the specimen
Yeah, the monkeys, Mr. International. Mr. Worldwide. We're going down. We're going timber. We better move. That's midnight. You don't remember. Take my rays of sunshine. Positivity. Positivity. You are nothing but negativity. Take my rays of positivity. 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 Thank God for everything. I thank my friends. I thank... I almost died. Now you see why I use Frenzied Guard? Frenzied Guard is still single-handedly the most greatest thing. A lot of people use Ring of Fire. Heathens! Why are you using Ring of Fire? In fact, why are you even using Aether Shroud? Another ray gun. That's for you, chat. That ray gun could have been for someone who was playing with me, but no one's playing with me.
Picker!
No, I had to say it properly.
Picker!
Oh god, look at my turned zombie. Look at him, mate. Look at him. Okay. Oh, just killed everything for me. That turned zombie is my shrimp. It's my shrimps attacking people's family. As I sit here on my royal bottom, sipping my scotch. Screw you, Tempest. I hated you when I first saw you on Transit, and I hate you even more here. I don't understand why they thought it was a good idea to add them. You know who would have been a great idea to add in here? Like, genuinely? The bloody monkeys! From what's it, one space map? Is that one space map? I forgot what it's called. But if they added the monkeys there, that would have been great. That actually would have been great. Oh, I just thought of something. Chat, I've thought of the best Outbreak event. Right, listen to me, okay, chat? Listen to me very carefully. Activision, if anyone works at Activision, if your father works at Activision, give them... excuse me, not that burp, sorry, wrong thing. Let me do that again. How about this? When the Outbreak event happens, we go into one of those terminals, same thing as we do with eliminations or when we summon those little rockets where we basically charge them up. We go to an 8 interface and then we click a button there, and when we click the button, a pod will fall from the sky. 5 pods, and those, not really 5 pods, I would say like 7 pods, basically as many perks as there are currently in the game. So currently I have about 7? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 7. So I have 7 perks. So 7 pods will fall from the sky at random locations. Okay? And these will be the same monkeys from that one moon. I think it's Moon. Yes, Moon. I think that's what it's called. The monkeys will, if they touch the Pack-a-Punch machine, wow, my aim is horrible. Sorry, if they touch any of the machines, either Pack-a-Punch, let's say, or perks, it will disable it for that duration until you kill them. So, for example, I don't know about the Pack-a-Punch part, but I kind of like it for more added challenge. So if the monkeys touch the Pack-a-Punch part, this will revert all of your Pack-a-Punch, and including ammo mods, back to basically Pack 1. And then when you kill it, it will bring back all of your Pack-a-Punch abilities and everything, no problem. Same thing with the perks. Wouldn't that be so cool? It would be really hectic, and it would be a lot of fun.
Payload is in the dark ether.
Really, in my opinion, I think it would be a lot of fun. Well, where's the next beacon?
Site identified. Proceed when ready.
For a man that says that he won't be talking a lot and doesn't know what he wants to talk about, you talk a lot. You know, I do. There are just days where I just talk loads and loads. I just don't understand how I do it. Oh boy, hold on. Let me just relax my mouth for a second. Yes, I need this much of a break. I think I arrested my mouth. I arrested my mouth. Mouth, you are under arrest. But what did I do? You are filthy. Yeah, you're right. Officer Subaru. Officer Subaru. Oh, please. Take me away. Take me away, Subaru-san. Well, tier 8, we're 2 ways away. Lads.
Good alignment. Ready to breach. Sending coordinates to the uplink terminal. Get the dimensional disruptor
Oh,
operational.
can't do the alien voice. Hold on. I can't. My throat is so inflated. I need to yawn to bring it back down. My larynx, that is. Ah. There we go. Can you even pick it up? Does it even hear it?
The dimensional disruptor.
Let's eliminate the big boy, the big fatty.
Let's do it, boys. We're almost there, boys.
Sorry. Dank Pods does this voice every single time whenever he makes like a video. Actually, 2 voices he has. His first voice is him basically going,
Here we go to Kashi's, boys. We're going to get some food. Let's go. I'm going to throw this bike into his face. Oh, no.
there's another one like,
Oh, but yeah, mate. You trying your best to do something. You're not really doing it proper. And there's like the enemy right in front of you. Trying to shoot him, but he's not like killing you, no. Or you hit him in the face. Pretty cool.
I booked there you go. Okay, hello.
Back to it. I want that threat eliminated.
You can tell what I've been watching recently, reading recently, or doing recently by what I talk about. You can tell I've been watching a lot of JoJo and also watching JoJo videos because I keep going, hey, does it? Like mentioning JoJo.
But
Sorry. That burp is lovely. That burp is absolutely lovely. I need to try my best. That's a mimic, oh never mind. I must maintain my sanity and not fall asleep on the street. 'Cause I'm so tired of staying up, but I can't seem to go to bed. You know what, chat? Let me sing you a song about my sleep schedule. Every night I try my best to go to sleep, but I can't just be. I keep thinking about all the titties I could. I should probably stop right now because I probably could get myself in trouble.
You've earned it. An beacon location has been identified.
There you go. Bum pararam bum pararam bum pararam dun dun. I saw Emilia was doing a Apex stream. I just instantly remembered her BGM. The BGM is so catchy in my opinion. Bum pararam bum pararam bum pararam bum. Bum pararam bum bum pararam bum pararam bum. I have a new BGM that I'm thinking of using, but I don't know if using it is a good idea because I feel like I need to get a new stream layout first. I'm not sure. Right. This is number 8. On to number 9. Here it does it. There you go. I'm just making noises at this point. Like, I don't know why, but something about me. Like, I don't mind watching a streamer who doesn't talk that much, because usually their gameplay is amazing. My gameplay isn't amazing at all. It's mediocre. That's number 1. And number 2, I feel very guilty when I'm really quiet on stream. I feel really guilty, which prompts me to just go forth and talk about anything, like generally anything. It's great. It's great. Okay, put my phone down. I'm losing my mind. I'm laughing to myself about something I shouldn't be laughing about. Which is, but I know why I shouldn't be laughing, because there's nothing to laugh about. There's nothing comedic. I'm just laughing at myself, laughing about nothing. My brain cells are deteriorating. I need coffee, I need sleep, I need love. Minna, 大好きです。本当に大好きです。Eyeball. So, by the time that we're done with Outbreak, I think we're going to, more or less, probably going to have enough refined, flawless, and everything else in between to be able to get a fully maxed out toxic growth. I think that's what it's called, toxic growth. So I'm going to be using that as soon as it comes out. No, it already came out. What am I saying? As soon as this game ends, I'm going to level it up, and then I'm going to go ahead and use it, probably in Die Machine, probably not Firebase. I might reconsider. Is it at top? Okay, go up top then. There's quite a bit of zombies over here. Why am I turning everything that I say into a song? But I'm not to do. You remember it? Like, my friend, I want to kiss you. Why do you want to kiss me? Because I want to get a discount. But the candies are 3% free. Are you saying that I can get a 3% free if I try hard enough? No, I'm sorry that you could say that, but I don't know what's going on anymore. This is dollar version McNasty in the do. Chat, I'm losing my mind. I'm wishing that I can go to bed. But a part of me really wishes that I can go. But I'm going to commit to my promise. Oh, I'm getting a bit dizzy now. I shook my head when I shouldn't have. God damn it. Ayo. I think I need to do more endurance streams. because if I don't do enough endurance streams, because I feel like I'm running out of things to say, I'm running out of things to do, and my energy sort of plummets down. An easy solution or an easy fix that I found to be the case, it's a case that I really can't really do, is sort of doing this, which is to start up stream, and then midway through stream start drinking coffee. So that's fine and dandy and all, but I don't know. I don't think it's a wise idea. I don't think it's a wise idea. And with games like Cold War, I will have to take gulps, not sips of coffee. So it's probably a lot better to just buy Red Bull. You know what? I'll buy Red Bull. Fuck it. You know what, chat? Next time. I'll try my best next stream. You know what? No. Cut that out. Don't clip that. Next stream won't be anything special. Occasionally, I will try my best to stream for far longer. I can only do streams alone for up to 2 hours maximum. I think the largest that I've ever done was my Ghost Run stream, which was for 3 hours. Almost approaching 4 hours. So, if I'm going to do a stream, I'm going to try my best to stay put. My sanity is depleting in every given moment. And if you ever dare make my sanity deplete any longer, I will hunt you, and I will find you, and I will kill you. I'm very close to my microphone right now. Can you tell that I'm very close? Okay, what am I doing? At this point, it's just filler episodes. So, Titanfall streams will resume on Monday and Tuesday, and you know what? I'll probably just get rid of my Titanfall stuff all next week. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do some other games. I'm not going to do it. I'll keep you on your toes. It's cute when you guys turn onto one of my streams and then go like, wait, what the fuck? Why are you streaming this? Also, I have streams that I don't archive, by the way, just saying. For many reasons.
Weaver, I'm having trouble reaching
Are you
one of
talking
our
about
data
the
station
one
research
Japanese
units.
mobile game stream? Yeah, we're not talking about that one Japanese mobile game stream, okay? I didn't understand jack shit. Like, I could read, but it would be really slow for us. Like, we would be there like, Daijoubu desu ka, minasan? Hontou ni gomen nasai. Ore wa Nihonji. Tsukareta. It'd be very slow. Yeah, that stream's on archives, and we won't talk about it. You're wondering what mobile game I'm talking about? I'm talking about the mobile game that is that one mobile game that is the horse one, the horsey one, the horse mobile game. That's the one. Right, so we have one more objective, and we can finally be free. I want to break free. Dun, 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 dun. I want to break free. Dun, 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 dun. I want to break free from the. You guys ever get tired of me singing randomly when it's not even a karaoke stream? I remember seeing a comment once where the comment basically says the following: why aren't you doing karaoke streams? And I said, I don't feel too confident when I sing. And they were like, okay, but still stream. I was like, I don't know, I don't feel like it. But I might do it next time, who knows, possibly. I'm thinking about it. Actually, let me think of songs I'll sing. I think I'll sing a lot of K-pop, probably. Like really ballad K-pop. Like that was the first I've heard of the sound effect of the head. That is disgusting. That's vile. That's vile. Oh. That is vile. 그대로 오래 일하며 너 밤보며 내가 버리에 또 가져가 해줘 어두운 눈명 도둑으로다 너시 고발할 수 있었는데 꼬다봐주는 기다리야 오늘도 항상 그러면 I don't know what that's or maybe like way you smile the way you smile 그대로 오랜만에 있는 이 녹화 몰아치며 웃겠지만 사바하겠지만 네 몸 구여로라 sing for you sing for you 내버려 태어난 그대서 something like that or like like another one like what was it called 이래봤소 그대는 나도 하나요 이 나이가 사는 문화 돌아보려 허박하나요 비다 바라쳐다 무비해봐요 왜 이렇게 바보라질까 가는 기억하 어느 하나 I don't know the lyrics. I've messed up so many. But it's by Big Bang. Last Dance. I love that song. 너라도 뭐라그름야 너라면 전화백 거야 아무도를 만족해 나보고 스윗하면 너라도 뭐라그름야 너라면 전화백 거야 아무도를 만족해 나도 맡은 just one last thing I'm gonna stop singing now. I got tired sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna stop singing now. I think we've had enough. We've had enough of singing for today. I'm gonna stop singing, mostly because I've had enough of today's singing sessions. We've been singing too much. We've been singing far too much. You know, chat. It's been too much. Too touchy. We're gonna fucking leave. Get the buggy. We're gonna bug out. Ow. Yo, watch me bug out, boys. Karaoke stream might be in the works. There was an event in the server. There was a karaoke event in the server, by the way. It got cancelled or postponed until next month or the month after. I'm not actually really sure. But hey. Who knows anymore? Who bloody knows anymore? So we'll have just a quiet little jolly ride back home. Very, very jolly. Here we are. Oh, what's that? Listening to Xbox. Now, I'm going to buy a shitload of monkeys, aka 2 monkeys. It's the only monkeys you can allow. You're allowed to have some monkeys. Yep. And we'll grab a grenade, lots of it, and of course the death machine when I got it. A lot of people take the attack chopper, but I find it a lot easier to do it with the death machine, in my opinion at least. Alright, let's get in the car, get in the car. There we are. Right, we're planning at the exfil, do you copy?
Get to the LZ.
Roger that. Bravo 6. Bravo 6. Go dark. Oh, okay. That's a lot of people. Road to Bob's Grills, we got roadkill, and roadkill. I love that meme today. The other meme that goes like, fuck you, Oklahoma. Oh no, big dick boy fucks up Oklahoma, fuck you. Oregon, you're next. Or something like that. Big dick recruit fucks all at Rainbow Six Siege. Fuck you, Iana, you're next. There you go, that's a monkey bomb. And then I'm going to pull out my death machine and blaze through this man. Hey, no French kissing. You're dead, take my bullets. Pretty easy cleanup, right? I don't think we'll suffer a lot. Just throw a couple of grenades in there, just in case. The monkeys. Should I, chat? Should I? I think I should. A bit too late now. Right, 8 more enemies. We can do this. Is it me, or are they weaker, or did they buff up the death machine? I'm not sure if they did. There we go. And it's time for Sexville. Yatta! Yatta minna! お疲れ様です。お疲れ、お疲れ、お疲れ、お疲れ。はいぼー。はいぼー。Oh, my back. My back hurts. Wait, can you hear my neck? Hold on, let me try to crack my neck. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that felt way too good. That actually felt way too good. What the heck? Oh, I feel like a new man. Alright, let's go level up that thing. Oh. Did I just go to a different place by mistake? Yep. Alright. Might as well check. Might as well check these. Claim. I don't know what retro games are. I should probably look into it, but it's not zombies related. So it's fine. There you go. 아이보나 히보 같이 민나ごめん本当に疲れた Just gonna show up these a little bit. Just gonna show them up like, hey, look at these. Hey, sexy gun, sexy, or very sexy gun. Remember when everybody wanted that blueprint for the dragon, but then realized how shitty it was? Alright, let's go level up the field upgrade now. Put it up to max. I think I'll have enough, right? I mean, I didn't earn any more, so I'm assuming it's enough. There we go. Tier 5, Toxic Growth. It will give us weird little things. Okay, as you can see, everything is fully leveled up for me. I am going to do again Die Machine. I'm not going to do... I'm definitely not going to do Firebase. That place can go fuck itself. Alright, I'm going to use my MP7 class. And I'm going to add to it the Toxic Growth. There we go. Oh, Die Machine. It's been a while since I last saw you. I was in Die Machine to do a 100 round challenge with a buddy of mine. I made it. He made it as well, so it was a tie. We settled on who did it faster. He did faster than I did, which goes to show, sorry, that I need to train more. So let's try our best, you know. Chill out.
This is where it started,
Have you been enjoying the stream? I hope you have been. Has my audio been well? I hope it has been. I really hope it has been, because my audio has been fine. I suppose. It's been different. It's been new. It's been an experience. I really need to go to bed after this. I really need to go to bed.
I did not expect to see this place again.
Neither did I, Dr. Strauss. But I'm here again after so long. Did you miss me, by the way? I missed you, Dr. Strauss. You were ever so great to me. I should really stop doing those voices. It feels like it's just bait. I feel like when I do such voices as those, when I'm not telling a story, or sometimes when I'm not doing anything, it feels like I'm baiting people, which I shouldn't be. I should just let people know, hey, this is my content. Enjoy it. Not going, oh, You should really subscribe to me. I'm very good at bed. That means cuddling. I know how to cuddle very well, and I also know how to organize my bed very well. Honestly, when someone says they're really good at bed, I know they mean, you know, sex stuff. But honestly, though, find yourself a man or a woman who's really good at organizing your bed. Like, putting the pillows and the plushies in the right place, putting the blanket in a way that is ease of access. Because, okay, a lot of people fold their blankets in squares and they put it at the heel part of your, like, bed. No. Not a good thing to do. You want to put it in a way where all that the person has to do is literally just two-step. Move it to the left, go inside, move it to the right, and there you go. Fully covered, very well. I think that's what people do with quilts. Quilts. With quilts. Quilts, I forgot what the word for it is. But, you know, with the massive blankets. I think that's what people do. But I don't like people who fold it into that. It is strange. Get yourself a woman or a man who knows how to do your bed. And if you're asking me, what's the optimized way of sleeping? 2 pillows on both sides with a pillow in the middle. If you're going to organize the bed, because that means that if anybody's going to cuddle with you, they can take the pillow to the farthest of your right, and then you can use, you know, the other pillow to either put it in between you two if you're not comfortable, or to just cuddle it yourself. Either way, it optimizes pillow placement. Next, plushies can go to the farthest of right, so it feels like someone is there with you sleeping, or just general organization tips. And finally, last but not least, of course, the blanket must be covering the entire bed. What I have to do is fold left and then right. Now let's see this lovely little thing. I'm going to train a couple of bits, and then I'm going to do it. And let's see what we get. Honestly, I have high hopes for this, but I feel like it's going to be like Shatter Blast, not Shatter Blast, but like you know that ice power up. Let's see. All right, one more loop. And let's go in 3, 2, 1. Wait, no. Now. Oh, it is like Frostblood. Wait, isn't that like a stand for like part 2 of Stardust Crusaders? Isn't Jotaro's mom like have a stand like that? Oh, would you look at that? It's actually very useful. Huh. I don't know its applications in Outbreak, but that's the end of it. So, chat, thank you very much for always joining me and being wonderful company, for being great people, for being people that I love to be with and people that I love to chat with. Thank you very much for allowing me to stream this game without any hiccups, and thank you for everything. My name has been Fumiyo-kun. My name is Fumiyo-kun. I am the best Psycho. I'm the best ghost. I'm the best spirit. The only spirit that you need in your life. This has been Call of Duty Cold War Outbreak. I need to go to bed. I am very tired. Please, if it is late for you as well, go to bed, drink some water, eat some food. 本当にありがとうございました。皆さん、こんばんは。ありがとう。おやすみ。バイバイ。じゃあね。バイ。